Kae Molao is in the south of Johannesburg this evening. Gauteng Police Commissioner Kae Molao will be leading the operation with a strong focus on drugs and gangsterism in that area. Joining me now is the Provincial Commissioner, Kae Molao. Police Commissioner, thank you very much for joining us here on Newsnight on ENCA. Just talk to us what's happening tonight in the south of Johannesburg.
Greetings to you and greetings to your viewers. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Yes, we are this side of Johannesburg and we have started with a bang, a very good success. In this roadblock, we have managed to arrest 23 drunken driving suspects, and 13 people who are already arrested who are found to be in possession of large quantity of drugs. So they will be charged with dealing with drugs. And over and above 4 unlicensed bins were closed and alcohol was confiscated. In this roadblock again we found this other person who was transporting the gold dust material, and in that gold material was also having this mercury. So clearly this person is one of the people who are highly involved in illegal mining activity in this area. So he is arrested. We are satisfied with what we have achieved thus far. Moreover, our intelligence community, they've led another operation whereby an individual was found to be in possession of unlicensed firearm. As we all know that firearms are the problem here in this province. So removing one firearm for us is a plus point. We're so appreciative.
Indeed, we do know that guns is one of the leading causes of death in the Gauteng province, so that is definitely an issue that we need to focus on. How do you think, besides what you've just recently mentioned, we are doing when it comes to dealing with the scourge of unlicensed firearms, concerned about the fact that it is one of the leading causes of death, specifically in the Gauteng province?
Yeah, definitely. That is why it remains one of our priority focus area, a collection of unlicensed firearms. And I am so happy because we have seen this healthy competition amongst my members, whereby on a daily basis they do their level best to can recover illegal firearm. And they compete amongst themselves to say that, you know, this unit we have done better, we have recovered this amount of firearms, of which is good, it's pleasing for me. For example, I was in Tshwane on Thursday, and the team in Tshwane, they were bragging that they've recovered 3 firearms on that particular day of my operation. So I was so excited. While I'm celebrating Tshwane, the Ekurhuleni team, they were posting another 3 firearms to say they've recovered 3 firearms. So they were calling for Johannesburg team to say, beat us if you can. Now Johannesburg, they've come with 1 firearm today, but I think they will do better.
No, but that's good news, Police Commissioner. I think us as citizens are also very happy with that healthy competition happening amongst the South African Police Service. But let's just turn our focus to the issue of drugs in the Gauteng province. How are we doing with regards to zooming in on that issue and curbing it?
Yeah, drugs are a serious problem, and I'm so excited because our organized crime unit, starting from yesterday evening until early hours of today, they've managed to can pounce on one shop in Forsberg, whereby a huge amount of medicaments were recovered, illicit medicaments, and also a lot of the precursors for the drugs and illicit cigarettes were recovered. So we are trying our level best to can deal with those who are supplying our children with drugs. And I'm happy that 13 people in this operation are also arrested for dealing in drugs. So it clearly shows that we are not losing focus on that one, because drugs are a serious problem for our communities.
Definitely. Just lastly, Police Commissioner, we've always known that there was a spotlight on the Western Cape and Cape Town specifically when it comes to gangsterism. But over the last couple of months, we've seen the issue rear its ugly head in Gauteng as well, in areas such as Eldorado Park and Westbury. How are we doing with regards to gangsterism in Gauteng and nabbing that in the bud?
Yeah, clearly our interventions are giving us the positive results. We are gradually managing to stabilize those gang activities. For example, it has been long time whereby we had some random shooting in those gang-infested areas. We are happy about that, but we are not going to drop our guards because these people, they can start at any given time.
Indeed. Police Commissioner, let's leave it there for this evening. Thank you very much for your time, your insights and the hard work that you and the South African police are putting into ensuring that we are safe in our country. That was the Gauteng Police Commissioner, Elias Mawela, coming to us from the south of Johannesburg, where Operation Kae Molao is ongoing this evening. The Commissioner stating that so far 23 drunk drivers have been arrested and 13 people have been arrested for transporting some sort of illegal drugs.